We got the media team in here. We're the media
We're the
team.
media team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
In the block.
They calling Young Thug Lady Whistle down on TikTok. That's crazy.
Content came out today, right? You watching this content, we gonna Mariah up. Yeah, we gonna you up good. We gonna see if you can handle this. Talk about everybody.
Yeah, especially about Glorilla. I was like, dang, now you over here trying to
he cold on himself with Glorilla. Glorilla shot back a little bit and he apologized. You know why he apologized? Because you on there telling your bitch how ugly this bitch is. That bitch is ugly. That just is the same nigga blew my phone up to get me on the phone to tell me.
Glorilla got
what color my eyes was, right?
Right.
Now let me tell you what that tells his girl. You done told me all this shit about the bitch and you on the opposite. When he apologized to her only, that let her know you trying to stop her from releasing the shit. The only reason why you issued the apology is you trying to stop her from releasing. This nigga here, the future content out now, this nigga nutting all these bitches. Niggas wait to become a superstar and nutting bitches. Don't take care of none of his kids.
So he don't take care of none of his kids, Wack?
Oh, this what he's saying about Future.
and you know it's crazy timing because you know they just announced that Sierra changed Future son name to the last name Wilson, so that shit crazy.
Well, she hyphenated it, which is even a little more.
Wait, I thought she changed the whole name.
No, it's hyphenated.
That is.
So she said his last name hyphenated Wilson?
Yes.
So he got both his dad's last names. That's crazy.
Now that bitch getting choked out in front of I don't give a fuck of the kids.
Did y'all see?
Ladies, how y'all feel about that? I don't know how to take that because it's like, well, I mean, I kind of feel like the woman is using the kid as a weapon to slight the, you know, it ain't like I don't think the nigga's a deadbeat.
Those are some angles we talked about when it was initially brought up. Like, what if it's, what if it's something that the son actually?
Hell no, he ain't got
Wait,
no
no,
decision in
these
that.
were the scenarios. Hold on.
He ain't got no decision in that.
Somebody else said, well, maybe they did it so he wouldn't be the only one in the house without.
Nah,
right?
If my son ever did that, I'm disowning him.
Right, and then a lot of the women said it's just out of pocket. Like if that you just don't do that. Like we don't.
Like if she put that in his head, he's too young to even know like what my last name is. She put that in his head.
I don't think he's that young, Beast.
I'm not doing this.
Bro, she put that in his head like, hey, we're gonna take this. No, we're not doing that, yo. My kids know their last name is Seeley. They ain't gonna take no other last name. I don't give a fuck. I'll flip out, bitch. You fuck that. That's your kids.
Though, right?
That's your kids. Take care of them kids if you change them.
If the child wants their last name changed when they get of age and can do so, that should be cool. But I didn't understand the reasoning for the hyphenated last name. If he already has the dad's last name, like what was the point?
I just think that that was more of a fuck you to Future than anything. That's what. Cause the nigga, they say the nigga don't take care of his kids, but to do that is like, that's like if a nigga. I feel like the only way you could do that if a nigga's like dead or some shit. Like the nigga's still.
Nah, not even dead.
Not even then.
Nah, if a nigga ain't just not in the kid's life, like don't claim the kid, don't fuck with the kid. Cool, I get it. But the kid still need to know. Kid need to know who his motherfucking family is. You know what? I wouldn't even do that. I would just probably get a guardianship thing. Kid need to know who he is. Cause at this point, you just fuck the kid's whole everything up. Cause now when he have kids, his kids living a lie because they don't even know who the real family is no more.
But you know what I did see though, what? Don't he have to like legally sign off on that before she can do that to the child? So like,
I think she got full custody. She went and took him to court and got full custody. Future ain't one of them niggas that's finna be fighting you like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he just want to do what he got to do and all that. You get to. He's non-confrontational.
That nigga don't give a fuck.
He probably don't like her. Now it's gonna be a disconnect for sure.
That's why you gotta be careful who you got kids with. Male or female.
I got lucky. My youngest is a Jones anyway.
You gotta know who you fucking nowadays. I ain't gonna lie. All my kids got my last name, even if I ain't fucking the bitch no more. Who?
Future.
I got my bitch telling me about Future.
Okay, I said, but was he taking care of his son?
It's not for you to decide.
It's not. I'm not the mom.
Exactly.
But was he taking
I'm
care
pretty sure he takes care of his son.
I'm pretty sure he's taking care of his
Like,
kid.
shit.
Yeah, like, bitch,
Fucking
you ain't the
Future.
mom.
Either way it go, he gonna be forced to take care of the kid. Stop having babies by you don't have no future. You goddamn well you didn't see no future with this individual like that. Some of y'all just be doing some crazy shit. The baby be 2 months. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck?
For real though.
He 2 months.
Come on.
Crazy. Hold on, okay. The Drake content starting to drop. I tell people what's coming. I'm just a psychic. I don't got nothing to do with nothing. Okay? I don't know nothing of what's going on, nothing. I don't know what's going on. All right?
Man,
I don't know.
he gonna diss the fuck out of Young Thug. I'm waiting on this shit.
Hold on.
Cause that shit Young Thug put out, that shit was straight. Motherfucking dump truck.
But I'm saying, like, I don't understand how anybody could approach him about music right now. So that's why I'm just saying, like, it ain't nothing I can even think to say. Even if I be like, bro, you know, it's really just about supporting me, bro, and just, trying to get us out and just get us back with y'all and just woo. But it's like, your mama dead, so it's like, she ain't never coming back. Like, nigga, F Thug trying to get out of jail, like, man, what? Nigga ain't even in the right headspace. That nigga trying to hurt themselves. You think a nigga what? You think a nigga finna tell Drake, man, I don't like that? No, I ain't doing it. You think a nigga finna tell Drake that? He told Drake that he meant it. If you tell Drake this, you meant it. And Drake so stupid, he probably just sent the stupidest condolences like, yeah, bro, sorry for mom, and I'm here for you, bro, whatever you need. Just like I'm stupid, instead of giving a nigga some wisdom up. So real, you kinda just said some crazy stuff on the phone, which is still genuine, you know what I'm saying? But you kinda said something like that, and then you come right back 2-3 weeks later, like, yo, let me get this on. Instead of, like doing the whole real procedure, calling a nigga every single day, calling a nigga every day, just figuring it out, getting with a nigga, like, hey, where you at? I'm gonna get on the plane and come chill with your bro. Like, you using the fact that you Drake ain't a whipping now, and that nigga just not feeling that right now, you know? And Drake so stupid, he probably just sent the stupidest condolences, like, yeah, bro, sorry for mom, and I'm here for you, bro, whatever you need. Just like I'm stupid, instead of giving a nigga some wisdom up. So real, you kinda just said some crazy stuff on the phone, which is still genuine, you know what I'm saying? But you kinda said something like that, and then you come right back 2-3 weeks later, like, yo, let me get this on. Instead of, like doing the whole real procedure, calling a nigga every single day, just figuring it out, getting with a nigga, like, hey, where you at? I'm gonna get on the plane and come chill with your bro. Like, you using the fact that you Drake ain't a weapon now, and that nigga just not feeling that right now, you know? Like, you supposed to get on your big old plane and went to where that nigga was, when that nigga mama died, cause you really mess with a nigga, so you supposed to get on your plane and went to where that nigga was. Where you at, bro? You in Atlanta? I'd be done like, I'm coming to chill with your week trade, whatever, because if I was out of jail, I would definitely be with Metro Boom probably right now. Or I look right now, just be leaving them. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it ain't even about music right now. It's just like so much. Metro Boomin gonna appreciate it, but this is the start of the Drake files. There will be more to come. Let's burn the thugger down.
Damn.
Burn the thugger down. Burn the thugger down.
Hey, he
Baby,
was in he was in Beverly Hills yesterday with Future. You see that shit? With a
Who
red
that?
flag.
Who that?
Thug with a red flag hanging out his pocket. Here's what Future.
That's an old video though, cause Future still got braids. That's an old video.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
old.
that's cap.
I seen that this morning.
Yeah.
I was like, man.
They posting the shit like it's new, but it's old.
Yeah, they
When you look at
posted like
Future, he
they
still
still
got
there
the braids.
That's
because they let
crazy.
go the future. They let go the future content.
I bet like I'm thought it was new.
So,
I was like,
hey,
damn.
what?
Yeah.
Can you tell us who ran them into the closet yet, or is that confidential information?
Well, we're talking about when he ran and ran in the house and hid in the closet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait till they tell me to tell it.
Bet.
See, you know me, I be trying to get a nigga to say I'm lying. They are totally against. They've been sending word until he gives QCP a public apology. I ain't stopping.
I ain't gonna lie. That's one thing I learned from being around this motherfucker. Like you said, bro. You let off the Scud missile one at a time. You don't drop the whole nuke. Nigga.
Oh no, we gonna torture you.
That nigga Wack get off.
This is why my whole team is taught 3 things. Rule number 1, don't give a. Rule number 2, don't give a. Because if you give a, you gonna let it get to you. You gonna react. You like this bozo. He ain't got the right people around him. He's supposed to been quiet. This nigga running around releasing music. That music gonna have him back in court. Remember I told y'all that. That nigga ain't supposed to be talking about no gang slogans.
So Wack, you see the
About
trick
none of the
though, right?
Kobe's, none of that.
You see the trick though, right? Wack, why he try watch. So you
There's
notice
no trick. There's no trick. There's a trick to you guys. There's no trick. So you telling me, I don't about you did a whole video.
No, I'm saying
Intent.
what I was gonna say is because you notice how every outlet is saying it was leaked. It was an unreleased.
That's not no trick, bro. I don't think you hear what does leaked. See, Thug and the rest of you niggas is slow. You're not supposed to do it.
Think this dumbass nigga thinking like he
What
trying
does
to.
leaked have to do with you did it?
So what I'm thinking, right, is that they trying to frame it to be like he didn't intentionally put it out.
I don't
So if
think
they
you
do,
see, this is why I don't like having
You
conversations with
can't.
square niggas.
no,
He's a
Wack,
square,
no,
Wack. He's a square.
Hey, listen to me. I don't think what it is you're not getting.
no, Wack, I'm agreeing with you, bro. I'm agreeing with
Not
you.
supposed to do it. See, if you don't do it, a leak doesn't matter. They
There
can
you go.
only leak what's there.
Exactly.
You're not supposed to do it.
They gave that man a strict order. Don't be saying no gang
You're not
slogans,
supposed to
nothing.
do it. So for you to go into a booth and then shoot a video, you did it. You thinking like this bozo because he ain't ever did no time. Oh, I could just act like, yeah, but you did it. Stupid.
No, why I'm agreeing with you, bro. That's what I'm saying.
You did it.
I'm saying the nigga's stupid.
Leak, and that don't mean shit. You did it. You did it after the fact.
And then the nigga got caught with guns inside us and shit inside the wall and all that.
Yeah, but I mean that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. The fact that they gave us his probation conditions with a 30-year tail. You're not to
So
mention gang slogans in music. You mention gang slogans in music. You're not supposed to mention the co-defendants. You
Violated
mention
the
all.
reason why
They're
I asked
going
that,
after him now too. I promise you, they're gonna go after him.
oh watch. They can
Yeah.
watch, believe that.
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
What's going down, YouTube's Clubhouse TV? We back with another one, man. Of course, I appreciate y'all for checking out the content, man. But as you heard, man, we're going to get into it because Wack's been reacting heavy to these rumblings about Young Thug throwing shots at two of the biggest names in the game, Future and Drake. Yeah, you heard that right, man. Thug allegedly got leaked again with content regarding Future doesn't take care of these kids, why these ladies keep laying down having babies with him when he don't take care of his own. And then Future dissing Drake, man, said this guy is stupid. Can't believe that. But y'all heard the content, man. Now Wake doesn't let that slide without a breakdown. It's basically saying if Thug really got smoke for Future and Drake, then that's a dangerous road to walk. Wack points out that Future and Drake aren't just popular, they're institutions. Future's been the voice of the streets, the clubs, the radio, and Drake, well, Drake is Drake. He's the pop culture machine, and both of them together have a catalog that runs the music world. So with Thug dissing both of them and it coming out to the public, pretty sure they're not going to want to do business with that man again. Wack digs even deeper, saying Thug's situation has already been weighing heavy on him with this 2-hour interrogation video coming out of him snitching. And you can already tell the looks of desperation and misplaced frustration. And when you come in Future, you're coming at half the Atlanta industry. When you come at Drake, you're stepping into global territory. Another point Wack makes is Thug's legacy is already fragile with the snitch allegations and everybody floating around YSL. And instead of focusing on proving his loyalty or defending his name, he's taking shots at two dudes who actually showed him love in the past. Let's not forget, Drake and Thug have worked together. Future and Thug had that super slimy tape, so Wack is saying that this looks like betrayal energy. But Wack also flips it. Maybe Thug felt abandoned. Maybe he felt like Future and Drake distanced themselves when the YSL case got too hot. And that's real emotions coming out, and it wouldn't be the first time an artist lashed out under pressure. Wack isn't excusing it, but he's putting it in perspective. Now, at the end of the day, this ain't a battle you win. Future and Drake got fan bases too deep, resources too strong, and respect too wide. Now, Thug's fighting an uphill challenge with this fan base now that 2-hour interrogation tape's been leaked. If he burns bridges with two biggest co-signs he ever had, then what's left for him musically? So now the question is, man, does Thug clean up the relationship and apologize like he apologized to Glorilla? I doubt it. Cause it sounds like she got information that he don't want to come out. Maybe that's why he apologized to her and not nobody else he's been caught dissing on the telephone leak jail calls. I don't know. But let me know what y'all think about the content in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always notified when I drop new content. Subscribe to the media team so you get that exclusive Wack 100 content. Any questions, suggestions, need me to advertise for you on my channel with over 40,000 subscribers? just get at me on IG and I'll get right back to you. As always, we certainly appreciate y'all checking out Clubhouse TV. Off to the next one.